closes this weekend with a quick flick through some books. So there you have it. That's quite a lineup. We saw some wonderful garments at the Mohair Fashion Awards held last night. It reminded me very much that winter's really here, but who needs reminding? Let's have a look at the weather. A great day for staying indoors. The low is still with us, but as usual, just when the weekend ends, the picture looks good, with a high coming across the Tasman. A short forecast for all New Zealand to midnight tonight. Over the North Island, cloudy skies with occasional rain. Some scattered rain also spreading into Marlborough, Nelson and Buller during the day. For Canterbury, fine much of the day, but cold southerlies and showers developing this evening. For Westland, fine apart from a few showers. For Fiordland, Southland and Otago, cold showery weather developing this morning with hail and snow showers to low levels. For Chatham Islands, cloudy with a few showers. Temperatures around the country today are Auckland on 17 degrees, Wellington on 11, Christchurch on 9 and Dunedin on 8 degrees. I can't believe Dunedin on 8 degrees. I'm so glad it doesn't get that cold up here.
Oh, you're talking to two mainlanders there. Be careful what you say.
My old hometown is what just did.
Oh well.
Terry, I said before that it's been a very quiet news week. Has anything happened in the last 24 hours to change that?
No, it stays fairly quiet, but no news is bad news, and most news is bad news. Another British soldier has been killed in Northern Ireland. He was on his first patrol when killed in a roadside bomb explosion. The IRA has claimed responsibility. Auckland Hospital Board Chairman Sir Frank Rutter has assured Maori groups that recent events should not be seen as an attack on the Maori Health Unit at Carrington Hospital. There's been another arson attack on a school overnight. The Pakuranga Heights Primary was extensively damaged in the blaze. And a middle-aged man has died in a house fire on the outskirts of Tauranga. The police say there are no suspicious circumstances. In sport, England has again beaten the West Indies in their one-day cricket series. The Windies were dismissed for just 139 and 46 overs. England won by 47 runs. Money matters dominate in the pages of the Sunday papers, with some swipes at how businessmen conduct their affairs, and swipes too at the practice of some MPs. The Sunday Star's lead story is an investigation into how MPs from both parties run their taxpayer-funded electoral offices. The Sunday Star has uncovered widespread evidence of rules being ignored or abused, and other questionable practices which include, and the writer David McLaughlin lists several. They include high rents paid to political parties for premises they already own, electoral offices being used for party political work, while questions are also asked about Cabinet Minister Bill Jeffries using his electric secretary as a nanny to his children. In the Star's business pages, Warren Berryman pulls no punches when he examines a draft Justice Department report on the dealings of RADA Corporation. He repeats the claim that the report is a whitewash and says the investigators did not, as expected, get stuck into the big question. How did a $1,000 million capital high flyer manage to lose more than $500 million in the share market crash? Elsewhere, Berryman focuses on former security bank boss John Russell, saying he's making a mockery of his disclosure requirements because the Justice Department won't enforce the law. The Dominion Sunday Times is also big on business and money matters this morning. It continues to investigate the activities of the so-called Gang of 20, people now under scrutiny suspected of land frauds involving millions of dollars. It all takes a lot of untangling. Echoes of the stock market crash have found in other Times stories. Clayton Crowe, owner of the Penrod Group, faces court action to wind up several of his companies, and the demise of another high-flying corporation is recorded. The office furniture of Charter Corporation has been auctioned to pay liquidation bills. And in the business pages, this article records the end of the boom in commercial property. Along with predictions, it'll be 1 or 2 years before confidence is back. Lead story for the Times is an article examining the extent of Maori land claims. The article says claims lodged with the Treaty of Waitangi. I think they mean the Waitangi Tribunal. The News gives its front page to a report that Telecom spent thousands of dollars sending nearly 100 staff to a seminar, only to sack them a few weeks later. The Weekend Star lead accuses the government of backing down on its promise to keep lighthouse keepers. 11 keepers will be out of a job in 2 years. The woes of the Welsh rugby team dominate the sports coverage, with the Weekend Star and the Sunday News getting no points at all for a very obvious headline.
Very bad pun, Terry, isn't it?
Yes, save the whales.
Yeah.
Never mind, that belongs to flying Kiwis, I think.
Everyone's heard of Maui A platform, and